Samuel motherfucking Windu.
In this video, I'll be reviewing the Vintage Collection Phase 1 Clone Trooper and the Clone Wars Ahsoka figure. I stopped collecting Star Wars Vintage Collection figures in the early 2010s, but when I came across this Phase 1 Clone Trooper at my local GameStop, I could sense that this was something special, so I went with my gut and bought him. Right off the bat, I noticed that the new hip articulation and rocker ankles made him easier to pose than any other clone figure in my collection. Also, the face print tech used on this head sculpt is phenomenal. Just look at this footage. He looks like Tamura Morrison from every angle, which is an impressive feat considering the figure's head is the size of a raisin. Not to mention the fact that Hasbro's team made the trooper's shoulder pads separate from the shoulder joint to allow for a greater range of movement. Not only does it allow for better poses, but this new shoulder joint design looks better than most of the old school Clone Trooper's shoulders. The Clone Trooper's accessories include a DC-15A blaster rifle, a DC-15S blaster carbine, and a helmet. For articulation, the Clone Trooper has a ball-jointed head that moves right, left, down, and up, ball-jointed shoulders that bend 90 degrees and rotate 360 degrees, single-jointed elbows, a right wrist that hinges down and up, a left wrist that hinges side to side, both wrists swivel, ball-jointed diaphragm, ball-jointed hips that kick forward, kick back, and to the side, single-hinged knees, rocker ankles that move side to side and up and down. I was so impressed by this Clone Trooper that within a few hours I looked on Amazon for deals on vintage collection figures and found a 2023 Clone Wars Ahsoka figure for $9. Never one to turn down a good deal, I bought her. This Clone Wars era look for Ahsoka is interesting, and the head sculpt is solid. However, her body mold is dated. Swivel hips prevent Ahsoka from holding more dynamic poses, and her lekku hinder her head from moving up and down. Ahsoka comes with two pairs of lightsabers. One pair with lightsaber blades attached to the saber hilts, and another pair without. The pair of lightsaber hilts can be plugged into portholes on Ahsoka's belt. Let's go over articulation. Ahsoka's head moves right to left. She has ball-jointed shoulders, swivel forearms, single-jointed elbows, swivel hips. She kicks forward about this far, single-jointed knees, swivel waist, and hinged ankles that move down and up. Final verdict: if you're a fan of the Clone Wars, the Phase 1 Clone Trooper is a worthy addition to your ranks. Not only does he look good, but the articulation's outstanding. If you can find Ahsoka on discount like I did, I would say she's worth it. However, I wouldn't pay full price for a figure that has such a limited range of movement for posing. Hopefully, in a year or two, Hasbro will give us an Ahsoka figure in this outfit that's up to date with modern vintage collection articulation. I hope you enjoyed this review. Please like and subscribe.